The following is a production of the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang basketball is coming your way on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Welcome to the friendly confines of Mustang Gymnasium here in Bloomfield, as another Mustang basketball season is just minutes away from coming to a start. Great to have you with us on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network as Davis County, the girls, open their season here at home versus an unfamiliar foe, a foe they haven't played since 2009, the Eagles of Pella Christian. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Cody Henderson, who is our on-site producer, as well as Cal Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa. And whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or taking in the online stream on the Atomo Radio Group Facebook page, we are happy to have you with us. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have a conversation that I had with head coach Jeff Graves of the Davis County Mustangs. Right on the other side of this break, you're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Back here at Mustang Gymnasium, Ellis Kojo, ready to bring you the season opener of the Davis County Lady Mustangs as they get set to take on Pella Christian. As I told you, I was able to catch up with head coach Jeff Graves before their opener here today. So here's my conversation with the head coach of the Davis County Lady Mustangs. Our pregame show continues as we're currently talking to the head coach of the Davis County Lady Mustangs, Jeff Graves. Looking at the roster first of all, and obviously any Lady Mustang fan would know, you lost a lot due to graduation. So your first thoughts about your roster going into the first game?
We're pretty young on varsity experience. We have 4 returning lettermen. So we're combining a group of sophomores in with those 4 girls. And I would be more worried if we didn't have girls that they ended up putting in over 400 workouts since June 1st. So I think they've improved their shooting skills and dribbling skills, and we hope to see that on the court today.
Now, what would you attribute the buy-in from your girls and them just putting in so much work over the summer?
Well, we kind of put it together as a girls program here, so really cross country and track and softball, because we share quite a few of the girls, and we run this as we have workouts at 7:30, some plyometric, box jumps, etc., workouts like that, and then Brooke Mason and I will run open gyms after that. So really, we have quite a bit buy-in from the girls because most of the girls are involved in 1 or 2 of the sports. So we get them there and we kind of keep them there.
That's a good way to put it. A captive audience, if you will.
You betcha.
Gotcha. Well, the girls that you do have coming back, your starters, particularly Reese Humphrey, Charlie Barnhart, Lainey Moore, I'm sure you're going to lean on them, especially early in the season with their experience.
Yes, we will. They played quite a bit last year. We depended on them last year, and they put a lot of time in on the basketball court, and I'm excited to turn them loose because they've always been good basketball players, and we've asked them to step up a little bit in their production this year, and because we are going to need, like you say, Alice, we're going to need them, especially early in the year.
Judging by the way you've played over the past couple of seasons, Coach, I know you like to have your Lady Mustangs play a full court press. You like to play fast, get out on the break, get some easy baskets. Is that going to change at all with all the experience you have coming back?
None. We, in fact, we might be trying to apply more pressure this year.
That I found particularly interesting. So I know with all of that, there'll be turnovers, mistakes. How as a coach are you going to approach that?
Well, last year we did a heck of a job keeping track of the ball, taking care of it, and everything. I hope just through the way that we practice, and I'll tell you, some of that conditioning, if or those turnovers, you put those girls in positions in practice to where they react. They don't really have to think things over. They see they've been put in that situation a lot of times in practice, so they're confident in the decisions that they're going to make with the ball. And then I think a lot of it too, Ellis, you have to be in shape to play basketball, and when you're tired, your body's a little bit out of control. You're slow to react and things. So every year we push hard on night one to start getting in shape, and it usually takes about 9, maybe 10 days before you start to see a swing in things. And I'll be on Wednesday when we were running and everything. We saw it was one of the first times we saw how the girls, we felt like they finally turned the corner on that. And it's not like we run a lot of sprints, but our practices are designed, if you're going to put pressure and you're going to play transition basketball, the drills you do incorporate a lot of running as well.
What do you know about Pella Christian? Because I looked it up. Davis County has not played Pella Christian since 2009.
Yeah, I know very little. I had to use some of last year's tape. I actually watched that last spring, and then I've watched it a couple of times since then. And they return a very good player in Kak Marinsky, and they lost their point guard, Terpster. I think she was probably their best player statistically. They lost her, and they lost 2 other starters. Then I noticed there was a girl that played quite a bit last year that didn't go out this year, but I also know she was an all-state volleyball player, so maybe she is focusing on that instead of basketball, but she's not on the roster this year and stuff. So I think Pella Christian might be starting over as well.
Yeah, they have a new head coach as well, so it's definitely an element of unknown that you have going into this game. What are your expectations going into the season opener?
That we play tough basketball, both mentally and physically, and everything, and we practice that way. So the adjustment's going to be if we can stay out of foul trouble and keep from putting Pella Christian on the free throw line.
All right, Coach, I want to wish you best of luck, and we'll talk a little bit later down the road. And thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, I know this is an exciting time for you for this upcoming season, as it is for all of us. But I just enjoy it, and we'll see you at the season opener.
Okay, we appreciate the coverage very much, Alice.
Go Mustangs!
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Get the small-town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atoma Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back to Bloomfield. We're just getting ready to start the opening game of the 2023-24 season for Davis County as they welcome in the Eagles of Pella Christian. Let's get to the starting lineups. First off for Pella Christian, their head coach is Brendan Foudy. This is his first year as head coach. The Eagles won 5 games last year, and their starting lineup looks like this. Maggie Heinen, a 5'9 junior. Eddie Van Arendog, a 5'9 sophomore. Faith Kakmarinsky, a 5'6 junior. Karis Feckert, a 5'10 senior. And Maddie Van Zee, a 5'8 sophomore. And for Davis County, their head coach is Jeff Graves in his 4th year as the ladies' head coach. Charlie Barnhart is a 5'5 senior. Reese Humphrey, a 5'4 senior. Number 2, Coley Smith, a 5'6 sophomore. Haley Husted, a 5'10 sophomore. And Lainey Moore, a 5'7 senior. We'll stay here for a moment as we get set for the national anthem. So we'll step away as we honor our country. And when we come back, the opening tip between Davis County and Pella Christian right after this on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
National anthem has been sung, and there's nothing left but the opening tip between Davis County and Pella Christian here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Pella Christian wearing maroon as the road team. Davis County dressed in their home whites. New uniforms this year for the Lady Mustangs. And the tip is controlled by Van Arendonk and Pella Christian. She takes the first shot and she cans a jumper from just inside the free throw line for the opening tally. 10 seconds in, 2-0 Pella Christian. Smith tried to find Houston underneath. It got stolen away, so the first turnover against Davis County. Pella Christian leads 2-0. Just getting started here in Bloomfield. That pass got tipped out of bounds on the far side, and the zebra on the far side says it went off Heinen of Pella Christian, and the ball belongs to Davis County, trailing 2-0. Charlie Barnhart, one of the three seniors on Davis County's roster. There's Humphrey handing it off to Smith, slashing to the lane from the right side. Dishes it off into the corner. Pass from Barnhart to try to find Smith in the opposite corner, but it went off the knee of a Pella Christian defender, and the ball stays with Davis County. Barnhart inbounding. And heading to the basket was Moore. She got stripped. And back the other way comes Feckert of Pella Christian. Entry pass inside to Van Arendonk. Back outside, and a mid-range jumper put in by Maddie Van Zee, and it's 4-0 Pella Christian. Coming up on 1 minute expired from the first quarter, and foul in the backcourt called against Van Zee of Pella Christian. First foul of the game. Davis County still looking to get on the board with the game 57 seconds old. Barnhart brings it into the front court. Pella Christian playing man-to-man. On the left side, Husted slashing to the basket. Counted in the foul. Haley Husted, one of those rare-used sophomores that head coach Jeff Graves will be depending on this season. Makes her presence known early. Gets the hoop and the harm. Foul called on Heinen of Pella Christian, her first. Husted, a left-hander, puts in the free throw to complete the three-point play. Davis County within 1, 4-3. 6:50 remaining, opening stanza. Davis County playing a trapping man, and now they drop back into man-to-man defense. Kakmarinci slashes her way to the hoop, dishes it off, and a travel called on the right baseline against Heinen. That's Pella Christian's first turnover. So now the Mustangs have a chance to take their first lead of the game with 6:39 remaining in the first quarter. Barnhart zigzagging through the front court. Gives it up to Husted. She tried to dish it underneath the Barnhart. It got tipped away. The pass did, but the deflection comes out to Moore. She got her shot deflected at the rim by Van Arendonk. Back comes Pella Christian. Nice show and go on the right baseline. In addition to Deuce. Heinen finds Feckert for the hoop. And it's 6-3 Pella Christian. 6:09 remaining first quarter. Ball went off the knee of Heinen on the other side. And the ball will go to Davis County. Pella Christian won just 5 games last year, but head coach Brendan Foudy was very optimistic coming into this game, talking to him before the game. Entry pass off the inbound pass, but the bunny was missed by Husted, and Kakmarinsky secures the rebound for Pella Christian. Van Zee. Pass got deflected in the paint. Now a loose ball tracked down by Feckert of Pella Christian. They lead 6-3 with 5:50 remaining in the opening quarter. Kakmarinsky throws it on the right side. Now an entry pass into the post. Feckert got stripped. And coming away with the ball is Husted for Davis County. Barnhart up ahead to Humphrey. She triggers a three at the top of the key. An air ball out of bounds, and it's Pella Christian basketball. 5:31 remaining first quarter. Pella Christian 6, Davis County 3. Kakmarinsky gets the inbound pass, throws it towards the middle. Feckert looking for a guard to give it up to and finds Kakmarinsky in the front court. Van Arendonk got fouled on her baseline drive, and the first Davis County foul goes against Charlie Barnhart. Rachel Kakmarinsky comes in for Pella Christian. Inbound pass into the post, and putting in the basket is Van Arendonk. She has 4, and it's now 8-3 Eagles. Barnhart being closely guarded, maybe a bit too close in the eyes of the referee, as a foul's call on Van Zee as Barnhart crossed the half-court line. That's the second on Van Zee. Brendan Foudy, head coach of Pella Christian, immediately goes to his bench. Chloe Snyder will check in, and I imagine Van Zee will be coming out, and she does with her 2 fouls. Smith to inbound for Davis County. Reese Humphrey on the right baseline, drives. Floater, short. Rebound pinballs around. Smith fighting for it, but coming away with it was Feckert, and she was fouled by Smith on the reach end. So first foul on Coley Smith of Davis County. Under 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 8-3. Pella Christian leads Davis County. And now Nadia Zmolek comes in for Husted, who gets a nice round of applause as she heads to the Davis County bench. Zmolek, another one of those sophomores that head coach Jeff Graves is depending on. Feckert in the front court, dribbling past the defense of Smith. Almost got stripped, but she got it back. Now caught up in a straitjacket in the baseline. Rachel Kakmarinsky to her sister, Faith. And now a jump ball called in the paint as the ball was loose. Smolik got tied up with Feckert, and the possession arrow is pointing towards Davis County. 4:37 left to go first quarter. Pella Christian 8, Davis County 3. Barnhart gets the inbound pass. Gets trapped to the front court. Throws it up ahead to Humphrey. Driving baseline. Bounce pass underneath. Smolik let the shot short. Humphrey with the offensive rebound and the deuce. 8-5. Pella Christian. First hoop of the game for the senior Reese Humphrey. Quickly the other way, and a foul called on the floor as Kakmarinsky aggressively took it to the basket. And a foul's called on Barnhart of Davis County, her second. So head coach Jeff Graves will dip into his bench. And coming into the game is Augusta Warren for the Mustangs. Jessica DeVries is in as well for Pella Christian, replacing Addie Van Arendonk. So both coaches not shy, going into the reserves here, not even halfway through the first quarter. DeVries caught the backdoor pass in the paint, threw it back out. Missing a three on the perimeter was Snyder, and a foul on the rebound called against Pella Christian. Fouls against Faith Kakmarinsky. That's her first. Fourth team foul on Pella Christian. Davis County has 3 team fouls. 4:07 left to go, first quarter, 8-5. The Mustangs trail. Reese Humphrey left all alone as they break the press easily, and Humphrey gets the layup. Timeout called by Pella Christian. And we'll see if it's a full or 30 seconds. Looks like it is a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 8-7 is our score. Pella Christian leading Davis County with 3:56 remaining in the first quarter. Pella Christian's led by as many as 5 here in the first frame. Pass into the post by Feckert is fumbled out of bounds. And the Eagles turn it over to Davis County, and now the Mustangs have a chance to get their first lead of this contest. Inbound pass to Warren, zooming ahead, finds Smolik underneath, and Smolik puts Davis County ahead 9-7. Make that 9-8. Inbound pass almost stolen, but a foul in the backcourt called as Warren bumped into DeVries. First foul on Augusta Warren of Davis County. 9-8. Lady Mustangs have their first lead of the game. Van Arendonk comes back in for Pella Christian. She replaces Feckert. Davis County playing aggressive, pressing, full court man. DeVries gets away from her, from the person guarding her, and she makes the inside dish to Van Arendonk, who now has a game-high 6. And Pella Christian back out in front, 10-9. Warren zigzagging her way into the front court. Humphrey, baseline right drive to the hoop. High banking shot won't go. Smolik with the offensive rebound. Her putback is no good, and rebound went off Smolik out of bounds. And the ball belongs to Pella Christian. So Pella Christian with the ball up by a single point. 10-9, 3:10 remaining in the opening stanza. DeVries with the stop-and-go dribble. Throws a pass to the backdoor cutter and a layup by Chloe Snyder. The freshman gets her first 2. 12-9 in favor of the Eagles. Hayden Humphrey throws the top of the key to Warren. She got stripped. Back comes Pella Christian. All the way for the layup is Rachel Kakmarinsky. 14-9, Pella Christian. And a foul as soon as Warren crossed the front court. Foul called on DeVries. That's her 5th. Beg your pardon, that's her first. It's a team's 5th. Warren to shoot 2. And the first free throw is dropped in. Smith comes out of the game, and Cassidy Van Landingham comes in for the first time for the Lady Mustangs. Second free throw is an air ball, and the ball will go to Pella Christian. So Davis County already in the bonus. Kakmarinsky to the hoop. Count it. Nope. Offensive foul on Faith Kakmarinsky. They called a charge on Kakmarinsky. The Pella Christian bench erupted because they thought they had an N1, but a charge is called instead. That's the second on Kakmarinsky, and she heads to the bench for Pella Christian. Davis County ball, trailing 14-10. 2:29 left to go in what has been an up-and-down first quarter. There's a steal in the backcourt. Heading to the hoop and missing the layup. That was Heinen. Foul on the rebound called on Davis County, and 2 free throws are coming up. Foul is called on Van Landingham. Jessica DeVries, a 5'3" freshman, rattles in the first free throw. That stretches the Pella Christian lead to 5. This has been their biggest of the game. DeVries to shoot one more. And it's nothing but net. Davis County trailing 16-10, and a turnover in the backcourt. DeVries comes away with the steal, but she threw it away. And coming away with the loose ball was Moore. Moore in the backcourt, and a timeout called by Davis County with 2:06 remaining in the first quarter. It'll be a full timeout, so we will step away and be back in 60 seconds on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
High-speed internet is here, powered by a 100% fiber optic network. Citizens Mutual provides reliable, fiber-to-the-home, high-speed internet to rural Iowa.
My children and my grandchildren, when they come here, they didn't like to come visit very much because they couldn't get on their devices. Well, now they love it because they can have chats with their friends. People don't realize how isolated sometimes people are out in the rural areas. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Visit findmyfiber.mycmtech.com.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Davis County ball coming out of the timeout with 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and traveling called against Augusta Warren in the corner. So Davis County turns it over for the 5th time here tonight. 16-10, Pella Christian with the lead in the ball. Pass is tipped. It comes down to Smolik to the basket. Misses the layup. Offensive rebound by Moore. She can't get the putback to go, but a foul called on the loose ball against Pella Christian, and we'll have free throws here for the Mustangs. Foul called on Addie Van Arendonk, her first. And Nadia Smolik, a 5'9" sophomore, will shoot 2. Pausing the action as Lainey Moore has to tie her shoe. Both teams are in the bonus here in the first half already. And Smolik can't hit the first free throw. Smolik makes it 1 for 2. 16-11, Pella Christian. A minute 53 remaining first quarter. DeVries being guarded by Van Landingham. Stop and go dribble, gets around Van Landingham. DeVries to the basket, lost it on her way to the hoop. Out of bounds when they say it went off a Lady Mustang, so it stays with Pella Christian. DeVries will inbound. Looking for somebody to get the ball to. Lofted pass to the top of the key and tracked down by Feckert. DeVries near the half-court line. Throws it on the right corner. Rachel Kakmarinsky with the baseline drive. Shoveled it off. Feckert. Cross court for DeVries. Tees up a three from the right wing. Barely graces the rim. Lainey Moore snags the rebound and swings her elbows a couple of times to clear for Davis County. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. Davis County with the ball down by 5. Van Landingham between the circles. Warren driving baseline. Kicks it back out to Van Landingham. Warren tees up a shot from the baseline. Misses. Van Landingham with the rebound. Put back. Hit the side of the backboard. Loose ball. Gathered in by Smolek, but she got tied up by Heinen. And the jump ball will give the ball to Pella Christian. So a couple of opportunities for Davis County to chip into the Pella Christian lead. However, the Eagles have the ball up by 5, 16-11. Under a minute left to go, first quarter. A technical foul called on Davis County. Is that it? So the technical foul goes against Lainey Moore. The referee says she swiped at the ball while the Pella Christian player, I believe that was Heinen, she was trying to, before you can inbound the ball, you cannot swipe at it. And she made contact with the ball while Heinen was out of bounds, ready to inbound the ball. So Jessica DeVries will shoot the technical. And she misses the first. A rule that I did not know, a rather obscure rule, but no argument from head coach Jeff Graves, and DeVries misses both. So it's almost like that didn't happen, that technical foul. Pella Christian ball, 58.9 seconds left in the first quarter. They lead 16-11. Heinen inbounds to Rachel Kakmarinsky. Back to Heinen at the top of the circle. Driving left-handed on Moore. To the basket. A lot of contact, but no call. Feckert with the offensive rebound. She can't get the puck back to go. And her pass back outside got stolen momentarily by Van Landingham, but Pella Christian gets it back. DeVries. One-handed pass into the left corner to Feckert. And now a drive to the basket by Heinen. She misses. Rebound. Volleyballs around. And it comes out to Feckert, who hits the mid-range jumper. 18-11, Pella Christian, her biggest lead of the game. Now a steal at the half-court line. Heinen throws it ahead to DeVries. She gets her shot rejected, but a foul called on Moore. Second foul on Lainey Moore. DeVries to head to the free throw line to shoot 2. .5 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. DeVries is 2 for 4 here in the early going. Now 3 for 5 from the charity stripe. So Lainey Moore goes to the bench with her 2 fouls. Reese Humphrey is back in for Davis County. Second free throw by DeVries is off the front of the rim, but the rebound gets tipped out to Chloe Nickel, who's checked into the game. Nickel. Heinen back to Nickel. Right corner 3. Hits the far side of the rim. Humphrey with the rebound and the push for Davis County. Reese Humphrey to the basket. Her layup is short. Rebound is loose. DeVries comes away with it. Shot at the buzzer is no good. The referees wave it off. It went in. A nice bank shot by DeVries, but it does not count. So we will step away as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Pella Christian 19, Davis County 11 on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Getting set for the start of the second quarter. 19-8. Beg your pardon, 19-11. The lead is 8 for Pella Christian. Barnhart gets the inbound pass, zooming to the paint, and a shot is rejected. Houston looked like she was alone underneath, but Rachel Kakmarinsky, quickly hustling, was able to erase the shot. Barnhart inbound underneath the Davis County basket. Finds Humphrey at the top of the key. She dribbles to the right, now brings it back out on the right wing. Working on Nickel. Humphrey, entry pass into the post. Flipping up a shot, not getting the roll was Moore. Beg your pardon, that was Hayden Humphrey. Pella Christian comes back, leading 19-11. Pass got deflected on the far side, out of bounds by, oh no, they said it went off Nickel. Reese Humphrey deflected it initially, but they say it went off the leg of Nickel out of bounds. And so Davis County gets the ball on the Pella Christian turnover. Hayden Humphrey, Reese Humphrey, Barnhart, Smith, and Husted are the Davis County 5. Husted could not handle the pass from Barnhart as she was alone on the left block. It went through her hands out of bounds, and Pella Christian gets it back on the unforced error. 19-11, Pella Christian leads. 7:25 left to go, second quarter. DeVries fumbled the pass, but it gets a hold of it. Now brings it up with a left-handed dribble. Van Arendonk to DeVries. A three is short from the right wing. We have not had a three yet in this game. Rebound loose and gathered in by Smith of Davis County. Hayden Humphrey almost traveled. Gives it up to Smith. Barnhart left baseline to the basket. Lays it up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Heinen clears for Pella Christian, leading 19-11, under 7 minutes left to go, second quarter. DeVries to the left side, Nickel. She puts on deck with the right hand, slashes to the basket. Layup is off the mark, and securing the rebound is Husted for Davis County. Humphrey around the defensive DeVries and fouled at the rim by Heinen. That'll be her second, and Reese Humphrey heads to the line to shoot two. So Humphrey, who was a 72% free throw shooter last year, this is her first free throws of the new season. And she misses the first one. The lead remains 8 for Pella Christian, 19-11. 6:39 remaining, second quarter. Moore is back into the game for Davis County. Keep in mind she has 2 fouls. She replaces Hayden Humphrey. So Reese Humphrey, one of the 3 seniors on the Davis County roster this season. And the 5'4" guard gets the roll on the second free throw. 19-12, Pella Christian. DeVries, baseball pass underneath, got tipped away by Moore, but coming away with the loose ball was Feckert. Foul in the backcourt as Barnhart got the loose ball, but she was fouled in the backcourt by DeVries, and that is her second. Inbound pass comes in to Barnhart. Davis County trailing by 7 with 6:16 remaining in the second quarter. Humphrey a three. In and out from the left wing. Rachel Kakmarinsky secures the rebound for Pella Christian. DeVries in a hurry into the front court. Short jumper spins out from Feckert, who couldn't hit from the left baseline. Barnhart back up for Davis County. Houston almost couldn't handle it, but somehow was able to gain control and flip it in as she was flying under the basket. She now has 5. The lead is 5 for Pella Christian, 19-14. On the other end, a short putback. Off the miss. Put in by Feckert. She now has 6 to make it 21-14. Pass tipped out of bounds off Rachel Kakmarinsky. Davis County basketball as Smolek comes in to replace Houston. Barnhart inbounding for Davis County, trailing by 7. 5:35 remaining in the second quarter. Smolek catches on the right block, but she got tied up by Rachel Kakmarinsky. Or is it a foul on Kakmarinsky? They call the reach-in foul on Kakmarinsky. That is her first. 3 team fouls in the quarter against Pella Christian. Inbound pass to Humphrey, and she puts it in. A cutting Humphrey from Barnhart. And now a whistle after the hoop by Humphrey. I believe that was a delay of game warning against Davis County. Somebody touched the ball after it dropped through the hoop. 21-16 Pella Christian. 5:28 remaining second quarter. It is Eagle basketball. Rachel Kakmarinsky inbound to DeVries. Baseball pass into the front court, and a foul in the front court called on Davis County. That is Lainey Moore, and that is her third. She tried to cut in front of Chloe Snyder, and she fouled Snyder in the process, so she now has 3. And a 30-second timeout called by Davis County with 5:24 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 21-16 is our score. Pella Christian out in front of Davis County with 5:24 remaining in the second quarter. Season opener for both teams here on this Saturday afternoon. And they called a travel on the inbound pass against Snyder of Pella Christian. So the Eagles turn it over, and Davis County could get to within 3, possibly 2 on this trip. Barnhart, she scored 4.7 points a game last season, has not scored yet. Humphrey steps into a 3, top of the key. It's short, and the rebound is tracked down by Feckert of Pella Christian. DeVries, baseball pass into the front court, almost stolen, and Reese Humphrey could not quite come away with the steal. Now the other way, missing a layup underneath his nickel. She got her own rebound. Her shot's rejected. Deflection comes down to Smith of Davis County. Baseball pass up ahead. Reese Humphrey, Euro step to the hoop. Foul called. She missed the layup, but she'll head to the line for 2. Humphrey very aggressive here in the second quarter. She gets rewarded there with 2 free throws. Pella Christian foul called on DeVries, and that is her third. Davis County will be in the bonus after this. On the next foul, as Humphrey calmly swishes the first free throw to bring Davis County to within 4. Reese Humphrey so far tonight, 2 for 3 from the foul line. That one rolls off the back of the rim, and the rebound is secured by Rachel Kakmarinsky of Pella Christian. Eagles trail by 4, and a foul on the floor called on the drive against Davis County. That was Heinen on the drive, and the foul against the Lady Mustangs goes against Smith That is her second. Team fouls, 2 in this quarter for Davis County, 4 on Pella Christian. Nickel inbounds, and it's stolen away. Warren comes away with the theft. Barnhart dribbling in traffic to the hoop, lays it up, and she misses it. Kakmarinsky with the rebound. Snyder into the front court for Pella Christian, leading 21-17. Entry pass stolen away, and a reach-in foul called against Rachel Kakmarinsky. That will put Davis County in the bonus, as that is 5 fouls. That's a bit of a rule change from a year ago. Originally, it would take 7 fouls, and then a team would go into bonus in the half. Now they go by quarters. So, Davis County, due to Pella Christian's 5th foul, will be in a bonus for the rest of this quarter. That first free throw is missed by Barnhart, looking to get her first points of the night. She was a 57% foul shooter last season, and Barnhart can't hit either. Rebound tipped out of bounds off Smolik of Davis County, and the ball belongs to Pella Christian. So an opportunity missed for Davis County to get to within 2 of Pella Christian. Snyder into the front court. Heinen. Feckert on the left baseline into the paint. Heinen fouled on the floor before she went up with the shot. And the foul's against Husted of Davis County, her first. Pella Christian ball out of bounds. 4:11 remaining in the second quarter. Pella Christian ball leading 21-17. Heinen throws it underneath and putting in the deuce. Addie Van Arendonk, who has a game-high 8. 23-17, Pella Christian. Barnhart, stop-and-go dribble. Utilizes the screen by Husted. Misses the bunny up close, however. Rebound by Warren. Back out to Barnhart. Too strong on a jumper from 15 feet on the left side. Nickel with the push. Up ahead to Snyder, and she lays it in. Fast break bucket put in by Pella Christian to stretch the lead out to 8. 25-17. 3:37 remaining until halftime. Humphrey around the defense of Feckert, and a foul at the rim called against, I think that's Heinen. And if it is, that's her third, and it is. So Heinen and DeVries each have 3 fouls for Pella Christian, and so first-year head coach Brendan Foudy will have a couple decisions to make. In the meantime, Humphrey will head to the line to shoot a pair. And Humphrey hits the first. Maddie Van Zee back into the game for Pella Christian, as well as Faith Kakmarinsky, who has 2 fouls. Nickel, as well as Heinen, sits for Pella Christian. Humphrey misses the second. Rebound by Feckert. Van Zee on the right side, dishes in the corner. 3-pointer is no good from Snyder. And back comes Davis County. Zooming into the front court. Look at Reese Humphrey. Beg your pardon, now it's Charlie Barnhart going coast to coast for her first hoop. 25-20, but only momentarily, as Feckert gets the bucket underneath to make it 27-20. Barnhart hands it off to Humphrey. Warren misses the runner from the right of the lane. Offensive rebound by Smolik. She misses, but Husted is there to clean up. Hallie Husted has 7 points, and it's 27-22 Pella Christian. 2:38 remaining until halftime. 3-pointer missed by Kakmarinsky. She got her own rebound, however. Now Snyder tees up a 3 from the right wing, and she puts it in. Chloe Snyder hits from downtown. That's the first 3-pointer of the night for either team. And it is now 30-22 Pella Christian. 2:15 remaining, second quarter. In the high post, Husted. She traveled. she took a couple steps and she didn't put the ball on the deck, so that was an easy call for the officials. And Pella Christian with the ball leading by 8 with 2:09 remaining. Ball is tipped but controlled by Faith Kakmarinsky. She almost double dribbled, but no call. Being hounded by Warren. Left side 3 off the back of the heel from Feckert, and a foul on the rebound, on the offensive rebound, as Kakmarinsky got the offensive rebound and she was fouled. And that goes against Warren of Davis County. That's her second. So Kakmarinsky will shoot 2. And the first free throw by Faith is off the mark. Van Landingham is back into the game for Davis County, replacing Husted. Second free throw by Kakmarinsky is good. That's the first point of the night for Faith Kakmarinsky to make it 31-22. Pella Christian has their biggest lead of the game. 1:48 remaining until halftime. Van Landingham to Humphrey. Fakes the 3 from the left of the key. Dribbles to the right side. Bank shot from the right block won't go. Weak side rebound vacuumed in by Kakmarinsky. So Pella Christian can stretch their lead out to double digits on this trip as we approach 90 seconds left to go until halftime. Snyder. And a travel called at the top of the key against Van Zee. She shuffled her feet before she went up with a shot fake. Hayden Humphrey coming in for Barnhart for Davis County. Warren. Zooms a pass underneath, and Nadia Smolek is the beneficiary of the nice find. 31-24, Pella Christian. The 3 on the other end, missed by Snyder. Weak side rebound and the stick back for Karis Feckert. 33-24, Pella Christian. Under a minute left to go until halftime. Pass into the post, tipped away. Nope. They say nobody touched it. It went out of bounds, and the ball belongs to Pella Christian. Faith Kakmarinsky gets the inbound pass. 3 put up and missed. That was Feckert. Now ahead of the pack, Van Landingham with the layup. 33-26. Pella Christian. Snyder, right corner 3, air ball. Another offensive rebound by Faith Kakmarinsky. She shoots a 3 from the opposite corner. She can't hit. Hayden Humphrey with the rebound. Pass almost got stolen away by Kakmarinsky, but Hayden Humphrey's able to get it back. Shovels it off to Reese Humphrey. 14 seconds left. Shot clock is off here in the second quarter. Humphrey dribbles right. Runner is short. 2 seconds left. Rebound is pulled down by Faith Kakmarinsky, and her desperate 3/4 court shot is no good, and we have reached halftime. 33-26 is our halftime score. Pella Christian leading Davis County. We'll take a timeout and come back to tell you all about the first half between these two squads on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug, with 2 convenient locations to serve you in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. At Wells Hometown Drug, we take great pride in the high level of care and convenience we provide to the community. We offer fast turnaround, delivery, and curbside pickup. You can even refill your prescription online at www.wellshometown.drug.com. My team looks forward to meeting you at Wells Hometown Drug next to Sheer Perfection in Bloomfield and at our new location on Highway 1 in Keosauqua.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs, just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Pella Christian leads by 7 here at the half as we welcome you back to Davis County's opener as the Lady Mustangs take on Pella Christian for the first time since 2009. 33-26 is our score at the break. And looking at the numbers, Davis County turned it over more than Pella Christian did, 10 to Pella Christian's 8. And as far as leading scorers are concerned, first for Davis County, Reese Humphrey leads the team with 9 points. Hallie Husted has 7. Nadia Smolek with 5 points off the bench for the Lady Mustangs. Cassidy Van Landingham and Charlie Barnhart each have 2, and Augusta Warren has 1 point. Pella Christian is led by Karis Feckert, who has a game-high 10. Addie Van Arendonk has 8, Chloe Snyder has 7. Jessica DeVries has 3 points. Rachel Kakmarinsky with 2, and Faith Kakmarinsky has 1. So those are the numbers for this game. Pella Christian had a 19-11 lead at the end of the first quarter. Their lead, and then Davis County outscored them 15-14 in the second quarter, which leads to our 33-26 score. There have been 2 lead changes in this game, and Pella Christian has led by as many as 9 here tonight. So as we enjoy halftime and watching the Davis County 5th and 6th grade girls perform for the crowd in front of us, we'll step away for another timeout and come back for second half action from here in Bloomfield as Davis County trails Pella Christian 33-26. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start-to-finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustang!
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Getting ready to start the third quarter here in Bloomfield. Season opener between Davis County and Pella Christian, and Davis County trails the Eagles 33-26 as we get set to begin the third quarter. Davis County coming off a 9-win season last year, including their first playoff victory since 2000, in 9 years, as a matter of fact. Pella Christian, a 5-win team last year, and both teams relatively young. Pella Christian has just one senior on their roster. Davis County has only 3. Pella Christian ball to begin the third quarter. Faith Kakmarinsky, returning leading scorer for Pella Christian, but she only had 1 point and a half, and a double dribble called off the steal by Coley Smith. Smith did well to get the steal at the half-court line, but she traveled trying to find a teammate, and she gives the ball back to Pella Christian. Pass tipped out of bounds, off the hand of Faith Kakbarinsky. Good defense by Charlie Barnhart on the far side. And Davis County will inbound off the Eagle turnover. Rachel Kakbarinsky immediately comes back into the game, replacing Van Zee. The Davis County 5 is Moore, Barnhart, Smith, Reese Humphrey, and Husted. Humphrey at the top of the key, hands it off to Smith. Into the corner. Nice show and go by Barnhart. Her floater is short, an air ball as a matter of fact, and Faith Kakbarinsky comes away with the board for Pella Christian. Her pass up ahead, nice catch, and a hoop for Addie Van Arendonk. She now has 10, tied for the game high with her teammate Karis Feckert. And a foul on the other end, 35-26 Pella Christian. Barnhart got fouled on her way to the hoop, and she'll head to the line for 2. Pella Christian foul is against Van Arendonk. That's her second. Charlie Barnhart was 0 for 2 from the foul line in the first half. And she gets the roll on the first free throw here in the third quarter. 7:14 remaining in quarter number 3. 35-27 is the Pella Christian advantage. Barnhart, a 5'5 senior, lines up her second free throw. It's in the air, and it's put in. 2 for 2 was Barnhart. 35-28, and a turnover on the inbound pass. I was looking down on my notes, but I believe Feckert stepped over the baseline. And now it's Davis County basketball underneath their own basket. Lob pass for Houston. Bank shot, good from the left of the lane. Houston now has 9. Mustangs within 5, 35-30. Under 7 minutes left to go, third quarter. Feckert to the left of the right of the key. Van Zee back into the game, dribbles into the corner, picks up her dribble in the right corner. Looking for a teammate. Good pressure by Davis County, and they forced the turnover. Outstanding man-to-man pressure by the Lady Mustangs. As Feckert basically threw it to a ghost at the top of the key, and it went all the way out of bounds. Davis County with the chance to chip into this lead, get it down to 3, possibly 2 with the three-pointer. Humphrey pulls up from 12. Shot's too strong. Rebound, pinballs around, and it's reeled in by Kakbarinsky. Van Zee with the show and go, travel. Van Zee gets called for steps. Davis County ball once again trailing 35-20. I beg your pardon, 35-30. 6:18 remaining, third quarter. Moore gets called for a carry as she was making her way to the hoop. She was being guarded very closely by Rachel Kakbarinsky. And now the Lady Mustangs give the ball back. Van Zee being guarded by Reese Humphrey. On the right side, Faith Kakbarinsky. Her entry pass got stolen away by Houston. What a game for the sophomore in her first game as a varsity player. Bounce pass underneath. Lainey Moore with the basket. Off the nice feed from Barnhart. First hoop of the game for Lainey Moore, and Davis County within 3 after having scored the last 6. 35-32. Faith Kakbarinsky takes it to the hoop and lays it in. That's her first field goal of the game. She has 3. 37-32, Pella Christian. 5:30 remaining, third quarter. Smith, crossover dribble, got tipped away from her. A scramble for the loose ball, jump ball. Davis County has a possession arrow pointing in their direction. Barnhart to inbound for the Lady Mustangs underneath the Davis County hoop. Bounce pass to Smith, went in between her legs. She was able to get it back and dribbled about to the perimeter. She picks up her dribble. On the right block, Barnhart puts up a shot, a wild shot that got tipped out of bounds. That got deflected by Rachel Kakbarinsky, and Davis County will have the ball in their possession. Barnhart finds something underneath. She got stripped. and it got stolen away by Rachel Kakmarinsky. Pella Christian with the ball up by 5. Entry pass got tipped out of bounds, and another good play by Husted, getting around the body of Van Arendonk to tip it away. Smolek into the game for Davis County, replacing Husted. DeVries and Snyder return for Pella Christian. They replace Van Zee as well as Feckert. Faith Kakmarinsky, inbound pass to Snyder. DeVries on the right block. Backs it out to the corner. Tees up a 3. Graces the front of the rim. Loose rebound in the paint. Still loose and picked up by Faith Kakmarinsky of Pella Christian. DeVries tries another 3 from the right corner. That one is short. Another offensive rebound by Rachel Kakmarinsky. And she gets the putback to go. 39-32, Pella Christian. 4:40 remaining, third quarter. Davis County had the lead down to 3, I should say. Now it's back up to 7. Loose ball comes out to Lainey Moore. She misses the runner from the lane. Rebound is loose and secured by Van Arendonk. DeVries in a hurry on the left side. Pass got tipped away, out of bounds, and it stays with Pella Christian. Moore was able to deflect the pass away from Rachel Kakmarinsky, but it went out of bounds, and Pella Christian will get the ball up by 7. Faith Kakmarinsky, Van Arendonk in the right corner. Snyder, right wing. Faith Kakmarinsky, right corner 3. Off the mark. Rachel Kakmarinsky, weak-sided offensive rebound. DeVries, left corner 3. That rattles out. Another offensive rebound by Rachel Kakmarinsky. Short jumper, missed by Snyder. Rachel Kakmarinsky gets yet another offensive rebound. And Pella Christian is just beating up Davis County on the glass at the moment. Faith Kakmarinsky, top of the key 3. That's off the mark. Rebound tipped and into the hands of Barnhart. Rachel Barnhart up ahead to Coley Smith. She misses the layup. Smith gets her own rebound, however, and dribbles it back out. She picks up her dribble in the right corner, looking for a teammate. Reese Humphrey from the left wing into the paint. Bank shot, won't go. Loose ball, Barnhart saves it to Smolek, and she gets the bucket. What a save by Barnhart to Smolek, who now has 7. 39-34, Pella Christian. 3:23 remaining, third quarter. Davis County looking to dig in on the defensive end. Faith Kakmarinsky, right wing. Rachel Kakmarinsky, left wing. DeVries driving baseline, and she stepped out of bounds. Davis County basketball. .3:11 remaining, third quarter. Pella Christian 39, Davis County 34. The only Davis County lead in this game was 10-9 back in the first quarter. Pella Christian is led by as much as 9. Reese Humphrey hands it off to Coley Smith. Top of the key, Humphrey. Stop and go dribble. Now penetrates with the left hand, and a 3-second violation called on Smolek of Davis County. So the Mustangs turn it over. Head coach Jeff Graves of Davis County clapping his hands, yelling for his Lady Mustangs to play defense. Faith Kakmarinsky into the paint, stripped but fouled by Reese Humphrey. That'll be her first foul. Only 2 fouls called in this quarter, which has just 2:47 left in it. And the referee says it was a shooting foul. That's interesting. Didn't look like a shooting foul at all, but Faith Kakmarinsky will shoot a pair. She is 1 for 2 from the foul line so far tonight, and she misses the first. Cassidy Van Landingham enters the game for Davis County, replacing Reese Humphrey, who gets a nice round of applause from the Mustang faithful. 39-34, Pella Christian. 2:47 remaining, third quarter. Second free throw by Faith Kakmarinsky. Rolls off. Rachel Kakmarinsky, yet another offensive rebound. Snyder for 3, in and out. Another rebound by Faith Kakmarinsky. Snyder fakes the 3, pulls up from 15, got it. You can only give the other team so many chances before they make you pay. 41-34. Now DeVries steals a pass in the front court and brings it back for Pella Christian. Faith Kakmarinsky, a 3. Put it in the bank. And the lead has swelled to 10. for Pella Christian. 44-34, their biggest of the game. Smith to the basket, lays it in. Little weave action right at the top of the key, and Smith was able to find some room and get her first bucket of the contest. 44-36 Pella Christian. Under 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. Heinen traveled on her way to the hoop. She lost her footing and fell to the deck, but the referee called her for steps. Husted back into the game for Davis County, replacing Smolek. Moore, Warren, Smith, Van Landingham, and Husted are the Davis County 5. They trail by 8. Smith, left side, drives to the basket, around the defensive Heinen, missed the shot, rebound off, that was off Van Landingham, and it'll be Pella Christian basketball. Kakmarinsky throws it to the middle, Snyder floats a pass, it got stolen. Warren, down low to Moore, misses the layup. But Warren gets the offensive rebound. She fell to the ground, a lot of contact, no call. A steal now by Moore. She fell to the deck, and they called the ball out of bounds off Moore. A lot of bodies hitting the floor and no whistle. The referees are being very tight, or I beg your pardon, very loose with the whistles here in the second half. Just one foul called against each team here in the third quarter. That has just a minute 15 left in it. 44-36, Pella Christian with the lead in the ball. DeVries dribbles to the middle, dishes it off. Rachel Kakmarinsky from the right of the lane. It's an air ball. Faith Kakmarinsky can't save it. Actually goes into the hands of Van Landingham. And a double dribble called on Van Landingham in the backcourt. She was dribbling in heavy traffic, and while she was trying to negotiate that traffic, she gets called for a double dribble. Heinen, Faith Kakmarinsky, an open lane to the basket, and she lays it in. Warren gambled and tried to go for the steal, and when she came up empty, an easy layup for Faith Kakmarinsky. 46-36 Pella Christian. 49 seconds left, third quarter. Husted. Top of the key, Warren. Smith, a three. That's off the mark, an air ball as a matter of fact. Ball got tipped. Good save by Husted. Out to Smith. She steps into a three, got deflected, and a foul called. Faith Kakmarinsky got a piece of the ball and apparently a piece of Coley Smith as well. That'll be her third foul, and Smith will head to the line to shoot 3 free throws. First free throws of the game for Coley Smith, a 5'6" sophomore. And her first free throw is good. .3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis County trails by 6. Beg your pardon, by 9. Now by 8 as Smith makes the second. 46-38 is our score. Pella Christian has led for most of this contest. Third free throw by Smith. Nothing but nets. 3 for 3 for Coley Smith. Well done. And Reese Humphrey comes in for her. Smith didn't realize it was her that she was being substituted for, as Reese Humphrey is back in the game. Shot clock is off, so Pella Christian can hold for the final shot of this third quarter. Faith Kakmarinsky into the front court. Feckert back to Kakmarinsky. Puts it on deck with the left hand. Heinen with the show and go to the basket. Lays it in. First basket of the game for Maggie Heinen. 48-39 Pella Christian. Closing stages of the third quarter. Hayden Humphrey misses the three. Heinen with the rebound. 5 seconds left in the quarter. DeVries for Pella Christian with 2, with 1. Floater at the buzzer. Got it! Jessica DeVries with her first field goal of the game, and she beats the buzzer with a runner on the baseline, and Pella Christian has their biggest lead of the game heading into the fourth quarter. 50-39 over Davis County on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go
Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Start of the fourth quarter. Season opener for Davis County taking on Pella Christian. Pella Christian has the lead, 50-39. Faith Kakmarinsky throws it to Heinen, and she traveled. On the left block, Heinen shuffled her feet before she started her dribble. 16th turnover against Pella Christian. I also have Davis County down for 16 turnovers. Warren, fadeaway jumper from the baseline, no good. Houston with the offensive rebound, but her pass back out to Warren was stolen away. However, Heinen threw it away. So team straight turnovers. Davis County basketball trailing 50-39. Pella Christian has her biggest lead of the game. Van Lanningham. Inbound pass to Warren. She looks over to man-to-man defense being played by Pella. Bounce pass to Van Lanningham, right of the lane, into the paint, and a charging foul called on Van Lanningham. Head coach Jeff Graves yells, still moving, arguing that Kakmarinsky did not have her feet planted. First foul, make that second foul against Van Lanningham here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is 30 seconds old, and it's still a 50-39 Pella Christian lead. Underneath, a miss by Van Arendonk. A fight for the loose ball, won by Pella Christian. Heinen a three off the back of the rim. Another offensive rebound. That has been a theme, especially here in the second half. Rachel Kakmarinsky with at least her fifth offensive board here in the second half. Free throw jumper by Rachel Kakmarinsky, off the mark. And rebound went off Husted, out of bounds. Husted went up with one arm. It went off her arm, out of bounds. And Husted will depart, as well as Hayden Humphrey. Into the game is Smolek, as well as Smith. And Barnhart returns as well, as she replaces Warren. We'll give you the Davis County 5 when they get the ball back. In the meantime, Rachel Kakmarinsky inbounds to Heinen. Kakmarinsky on the right block. Backing down on Barnhart. DeVries, a three from the right wing, no good. And Heinen had her foot on the line as she tried to save the ball inbounds for Pella Christian. And it's Davis County basketball. Reese Humphrey, Smolek, Smith, Barnhart, and more are the Davis County 5 currently in the ball game. They trail 50-39. Plenty of time left, 6:56. Moore finds Smith on the left side. She picks up her dribble. Smolek, turnaround jumper, short. Offensive rebound to Barnhart. She can't get the putback to go, and the ball goes out of bounds off Kakmarinsky. And it stays with Davis County. Inbound pass to Smolek. She can't get the bank shot to go. Heinen with a strong rebound for Pella Christian. Faith Kakmarinsky between the circles. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. DeVries got the ball tipped away from her. She controls it, however. Heinen throws to the cutting Van Arendonk. Faith Kakmarinsky to DeVries. Shot clock down to 10. Kakmarinsky with the show and go. DeVries, right corner three, short. She gets her own rebound and shoveled it over to Rachel Kakmarinsky. Heinen, top of the key three, and she got it. Too many extra opportunities for Pella Christian. They've stretched their lead out to 14, 53-39. Smolik underneath, and she gets the deuce off the nice feed from Barnhart. Davis County will have to get stops if they want to get back into this game, however. They trail Pella Christian 53-41. That pass is tipped. On the right side, Heinen. Back outside. Faith Kakmarinsky hits the three. Her second three of the ball game. All of a sudden, Pella Christian's finding their touch from downtown, and it's 56-41 Pella Christian. Heinen stripped Smith and stole the ball. And Faith Kakmarinsky will slow things down. Heinen left all alone for three, and she got another one. Her second three of the quarter, 59-41, Pella Christian. Really putting it to Davis County here in the fourth quarter. Under 5 minutes left to go. Another steal. Heinen comes away with the loose ball. She drives to the basket, banks it in. Heinen has 10, all here in the second half. And the Pella Christian lead has expanded to 20. Rachel make that Nadia Smolik underneath. Gets the hoop underneath the basket. And a timeout called by Davis County with 4:34 remaining here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this timeout. Davis County trails 61-43 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Pella Christian has started off this fourth quarter on an 11-4 run. And they have the basketball leading 61-43. Snyder into the front court. Van Zee got the pass tipped away from her by Hayden Humphrey. Barnhart into the front court. And an inadvertent buzzer stops play. Don't know what the buzzer was about. I think they called a technical on the head coach of Pella Christian, Brendan Foudy, who was outside of the coach's box. And the buzzer was to inform the officials that he was outside of the coach's box. So technical foul on the head coach, Brendan Foudy, and Coley Smith hits the first of the technical free throws. Smith now 4-4 from the foul line. And there's the announcer's curse. She misses that free throw. It is now 61-44 with 4:21 remaining. Davis County basketball. Smith trying to find a teammate, and she finds Barnhart at the top of the circle. Driving on Faith Kakmarinsky to the basket, misses. Weak side rebound, vacuumed in by Rachel Kakmarinsky. Faith Kakmarinsky, long pass ahead for Chloe Snyder, and she lays it in. Chloe Snyder in double figures with 11 now. She is now the third Pella player to reach double figures, make that fourth. And it is 63-44 Pella Christian. Under 4 minutes left to go. Humphrey had the ball go off her leg after getting deflected by Snyder. That goes out of bounds. Pella Christian basketball. This is the first time these two schools have met since 2009. That game was won by Pella Christian, and the Eagles have the advantage here tonight as well, leading 63-44 with 3:45 remaining. Faith Kakmarinsky, left-handed dribble, chisels her way to the basket. DeVries in the left corner. Snyder left wing. Angles her way to the hoop, misses, and the rebound is vacuumed in by Moore. Barnhart for Davis County, zooming into the front court. Pass went off the leg of Coley Smith. She got it back, got the hoop, and the foul. The ball was playing pinball there on the Davis County side, but Smith was able to get the loose ball and also get the hoop and the harm. Foul called on Rachel Kakmarinsky. That is her fourth. Timeout called by Pella Christian. 3:23 left to go, fourth quarter. 63-46, Pella Christian on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Back here in Bloomfield, Coley Smith looks to complete a three-point play, and she does. However, Pella Christian still leads 63-47 with 3:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Here in the season opener for both teams. Faith Kakmarinsky near the half-court line being guarded by Smith. Left-handed dribble into the corner to Snyder. Van Zee knifes her way to the paint. Floats a pass into the right corner to DeVries. DeVries being guarded closely by Reese Humphrey. Had the ball taken away from her. It got knocked away. Faith Kakmarinsky gets a loose ball and drives to the basket for two. 13 points now for Faith Kakmarinsky. She only had one at halftime, so she's come alive here in the second half. 65-47, Pella Christian, 2:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Davis County tossing around the perimeter. Reese Humphrey driving baseline and a foul called on the drive against Snyder of Pella Christian. That is her first. The referees, however, I would say they have let them play here in the second half. Both teams were in the bonus in the first half in both quarters. However, that has not been the case here in the second half. Barnhart inbounding into the left corner. Humphrey for three. That's off the mark. Rebound on the weak side, tipped into the hands of DeVries. And DeVries pulls it back for Pella Christian, and they look to work some clock. Nichols says, never mind that. She shoots the three, and she's fouled by Barnhart. So 3 free throws coming up for Chloe Nickel. Third foul against Barnhart. And with 2:19 remaining in the fourth quarter, Barnhart, beg your pardon, Nickel, will shoot three. Her first free throw, a high arcer, that's off the front of the rim. Long break in between games for Davis County. They'll next be in action on November 28th. That is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, as they will be at Fort Madison. Second free throw missed by Nickel. She'll get one more. Nickel is a 5'5" senior. She has not scored yet in this game. And she misses all three. Reese Humphrey gets the loose ball and zooms into the front court for Davis County. On the right block, picks up her dribble. Her pass back outside is tipped away by Heinen and stolen by Faith Kakmarinsky. And Humphrey could not get the loose ball as she tipped it away from Kakmarinsky. But Kakmarinsky was the last one to touch it. And good hustle by Reese Humphrey. Down 18 still, getting on the floor to try to grab a loose ball. You cannot question the hustle of Reese Humphrey. She plays hard. And there might be some sweat marks from where Humphrey was hitting the deck. And so one of the referees is taking care of that. Actually, the players are helping in as well. symphony of the squeaking of sneakers as everybody tries to help out the ref, and now they wipe the bottoms of their own feet or their own shoes to make sure that they don't slip afterwards. So with that taken care of, Barnhart inbounding near the Davis County bench with 2:05 remaining. They trail 65-47. Into the left corner, Smith drives baseline, can't get the layup to go. Loose ball out of bounds, Davis County basketball. If I had to tell you the one thing that probably killed Davis County in this game, I would have to say offensive rebounds. They could not guard the defensive glass, and Pella Christian took advantage. Inbound pass to Laney Moore. Bank shot won't go. They've missed a lot of bunnies as well. Moore clapping her hands in frustration after missing that last one. Pella Christian basketball. Nickel gets called for the offensive foul as she just shoved Reese Humphrey, who went flying. She didn't lose her footing. However, she backed up several feet after Nickel made contact with her with her off arm. First foul on Nickel. Barnhart into the corner of Humphrey. Bounce pass to Smith. Right block, and she puts it in. Coley Smith has had a nice game. 11 points for the sophomore. 65-49. Pella Christian, 90 seconds left. As Pella Christian looks like after winning just 5 games last season, they'll secure victory number 1 here on Davis County's home floor. Kakmarinsky directing traffic, now dribbles to the basket with the right hand. Nice pass underneath, but missing at the point-blank range is Van Arendonk. Back comes Davis County. Barnhart underneath to Smith, but a whistle before the pass by Barnhart. Did Jeff Graves call timeout or what happened? Yeah. Graves called timeout before that fast break reaches completion. So we'll step away with 1:07 left to go. 65-49 Pella Christian, and we'll be back after 60 seconds on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Davis County basketball trailing Pella Christian 65-49, just 1:05 remaining in this ball game. A foul on the drive as Warren took it to the hoop, and she got fouled, and she'll shoot 2. Pella Christian foul called against Nickel. That is her second. So Augusta Warren, who had 1 point in the first half, 1 for 2 from the foul line, will shoot a pair. And her first free throw, a high arcer, is nothing but net. And the second free throw by Warren is off the front of the rim. Maddie Vandenbosch gets a rebound for Pella Christian. Nickel try to pass underneath to Breams as head coach Brendan Faudiez emptied out his bench, and that ball went off the hand of Breams out of bounds to Davis County. Three-pointer by Warren off the glass and no good. Davis County still has gone this game without a hit from downtown. Pass up ahead, foul called as Feckert got fouled underneath, and she'll shoot 2 for Pella Christian. Foul called on Lainey Moore. That is her 4th. Karis Feckert, a 5'9" junior. And a left-hander gets the roll on her first free throw. That went off the heel, went high up in the air, and then dropped on in. She now has 11. This does her first point since halftime. And she rattles into second. That gives her a dozen. 67-50, Pella Christian with 33 seconds left. Barnhart all the way to the basket. Layup is too strong. Offensive rebound by Moore, and she was fighting with a couple of Eagles, including Faith Kakmarinsky. And there's a jump ball called. Davis County basketball with 26.5 seconds left. Bounce pass went through the legs of Moore and out to Reese Humphrey. Left-handed drive to the basket. Wild shot goes off the side of the backboard, and the rebound is vacuumed in by Feckert of Pella Christian, and a foul in the backcourt as Humphrey fouled Faith Kakmarinsky. That is the second foul on Humphrey, and that's the 4th team foul on Davis County with 14.7 seconds left. Faith Kakmarinsky to inbound right near us. Still looking for a teammate. Got tipped away and stolen. Barnhart zooming to the basket, lays it up, and she got the bucket. Barnhart with a steal and a timeout called, and the clock is still running. Like some extra seconds kind of ticked off. Full timeout called by Jeff Graves. 67-52 is our score. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Pella Christian ball as we are wrapping things up from here in Bloomfield, and a foul, actually a timeout called by Pella Christian with 1.2 seconds left. We'll just keep it here as Pella Christian will come away with their first win of the season. Davis County, as I said earlier, they will have a 10-day break, and they won't have another game until after Thanksgiving, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving on the 28th. They'll travel to Fort Madison to take on the Lady Bloodhounds in a non-conference matchup. But a lot of things to work on. I'm sure head coach Jeff Graves has plenty of things to work on in between now and then. And with 1.2 seconds left, Faith Kakmarinsky looking for a teammate, inbounds it to Nickel, and that will do it. And our final score from here in Bloomfield as Pella Christian comes here on the road and takes down Davis County by a final score of 67-52. We'll take a timeout and come back to wrap things up from here in Bloomfield as Davis County falls to Pella Christian here in the season opener. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Get the small town charm with real world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein soybeans and local Davis seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 67-52 is our final as we welcome you back to Bloomfield, and it was a case where Davis County had just one lead in this game, 10-9 in the first quarter. And Pella Christian had a 19-11 lead after the first quarter. They led 33-26 at halftime. outscored Davis County 17-13 in the third quarter, stretch out their lead to 50-39. And in the fourth quarter, they outscored Davis County 17-13 to put away this game. And it was a case where Davis County got down to 5 in that third quarter, but just too much Pella Christian muscle on the inside as Davis County was beat up on the offensive glass. And that really was the difference in the game, as there's so many opportunities that were given to Pella Christian on the offensive end. And actually, you got to tip your hat to Rachel Kakmarinsky as of one for so many offensive rebounds, especially in that third quarter, to keep Davis County's rally at bay and eventually overcome Davis County. And their lead grew to as much as 20, and they ended up winning by 15, 67-52. As we get into the numbers, Davis County was led by a pair of sophomores. Coley Smith had 11 points. Nadia Zmolek off the bench also had 11. Reese Humphreys scored 9, as did Hallie Husted. Charlie Barnhart scored 6. Lainey Moore had 2. Cassidy Van Landingham had 2, as did Augusta Warren. So that wraps up the scoring for Davis County. Good balance on Pella Christian's side, as they had 4 players in double figures. Chief among them was Faith Kakmarinsky, who had a very quiet first half, just 1 point in the first half, but she exploded for 12 in the second, and she ended up with 13 points. Karis Feckert had 12 points. Chloe Snyder scored 11, and Maggie Heinen had 10. Wrapping up the scoring for Pella Christian was Jessica DeVries with 5. Rachel Kakmarinsky had 4. Pella Christian was 6 of 15 from the free throw line. Davis County did a good job getting to the free throw line, shooting 23 attempts and making 14 of them. So that wraps up this game, as Davis County falls to Pella Christian by a final score of 67-52. As I said before, we appreciate you joining us here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. We will next be with you the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. That is November 28th. We will be on the road in Fort Madison, as Davis County will look to even the record at 1-1 against the Lady Bloodhounds of Fort Madison, and we look forward to having you join us then. In the meantime, for Cody Henderson, our on-site producer, as well as Kyle Smith back at our studios in Ottumwa, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from here in Bloomfield. Our final score once again, Pella Christian 67, Davis County 52. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you again on November 28th here on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.